Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions tutorial and review on two new Flower Beauty products that I came across browsing Ulta's website. This is the Flower Beauty Blush Balm Color Cheek Drops, and then this is from the Warrior line. Actually, this is a glitter shadow. If you are interested in seeing how I got this makeup look, then you are in the right place. Just keep on watching. Alright guys, I am super excited to be talking to you guys today about two new Flower Beauty products I came across when I was scrolling through Ulta's website the other day. So I don't know how new exactly these products are, but I have not heard very much about these at all. I even searched YouTube and there's not very much out there for them, so I'm not sure as to the reasoning. But the two items that I'm talking about are the new Blush Balm Color Cheek Drops from Flower Beauty, as well as the Warrior Glitter Shadow. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is the Blush Balm Drops. Now the packaging that this came in looked like this. I thought that I had pushed play, so I've actually already applied this to this cheek over here, but I got mine in the shade Pinched. This retails for $9.99. It is supposed to be a lightweight radiant formula that you can really build up, and it's supposed to be suitable for all skin tones. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply some of this onto my hand. It has got a clear, this was clear here, dropper applicator, which I thought was pretty cool. So this is the shade here. There's just a nice coral. And usually with blush shades in general, I tend to like shades like this, more of a warm, peachy, nudish type shade. So I'm just going to be applying that today with my Real Techniques stipple brush. It is just a fat stipple brush. Anyone would do. So like I said, I have actually already applied it to this cheek. I'm going to apply this over here. And usually less is more with cream cheek products. Now I already applied my base today, obviously. I am wearing a stick foundation from Makeup Revolution. It is the new one, the Fast Base Stick. I will have a review coming on that. And then for my bronzer slash contour, I'm actually using something I don't even know if you can find anymore, but it is the Sonia Kashuk Cream Bronzer in the shade Warm Tan. It is supposed to be a dupe for the Chanel bronzer that is like so hyped up and popular on YouTube. I don't have that one, but I do really enjoy this one. Like I said, I'm not sure if you can still get it, but I will have everything on my face that I'm wearing linked down below just in case you were interested. I don't make anything off of those links. It is solely for your convenience. So just throwing that out there. Okay. So I will say once you apply this, it really does become super lightweight. Like I don't feel like I'm wearing anything. That shade is one of the lighter ones and it's pretty pronounced on my skin tone. So I would say that, yeah, probably these could go across the board all the way up to the deepest of the deep skin tones. They do have like a very pretty purple type shade, and I think that would look phenomenal on deeper skin tones. But for me, I really do like more just natural types of shades like this, and I am quite enjoying it. I think I might apply just a smidge more on this cheek over here. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna see if this has a scent as well, just because I'm interested. It is kind of a more, it's like a thick gel formula. No, it doesn't really have a smell. Okay. Just gonna get these little bristles wet over here. And I'm gonna stamp some on, and then I'm gonna stamp some on the back of my washcloth here. You guys know I always have a washcloth out in front of me when I'm getting ready. I just find it so helpful. Okay, so that is the blush applied. It definitely is not something that I would wear, you know, every day. I do feel like every day I'm kind of more of a powder person, just because you can swirl your brush in there and really go in. This, I think it takes a little bit more finessing. However, it does look seamless. It looks natural. You cannot tell at all that I'm wearing makeup. It literally just looks like my cheeks are flushed. So on days that I am looking for a look like that, I think I will definitely gravitate towards this. Also days that I don't want to wear any powders at all, if I want to wear solely cream like I am today, then I would pull for this. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at there. I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face as well. This is the So Susan Statement Skin Highlighting Crayon, and I have mine in the shade Candlelight. I'm just going to take my small stipple brush from e.l.f. It is like that Real Technique one, just mini. So basically what I'm going to do is roll this up, and then I'm just going to basically wipe my brush all over that. And then I'm going to go in with my brush just to the high points of the face. So like right here. And I want this to be very soft. And you guys know I like to connect the brow right here. I got this highlighting stick. I think I got it out of a BoxyCharm actually a while ago, and it's just taken me a long time to use it. It smells kind of like a Crayola crayon. I don't like the scent on this at all, but I do think that it gives a nice natural highlight to the skin. And I feel like whenever you're using all cream products, they do just blend together so seamlessly, and you can't really point out any one thing. It just looks like you are glowing. So I'm just going to put this on all the points that I normally would. Same type of process. Oh, I love highlighter, guys. It just brightens my day so much. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on my eyes. I am just pulling, this is a little sample from the Balm. It is the Bahama Mama bronzer actually. But I'm going to go ahead and pop this into my crease. I am just going to use that Bengache's brush that you guys know your girl can't do an eye look without. Just going to throw this into the crease. This is going to be a very, very simple eye look today. Just this and that glitter shadow, and that is it. I want to keep the face very natural and have that be our standout shade. Our standout feature on the face is the eyes. Now I am going to take a little bit of this, and I already have that crease color applied. I'm just going to pop this highlighter shade right under the brow. Concentrated kind of in that arch, just because you want that to be the focus really. Now for the fun part, that eye color. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna go in Alright guys, so I really like that glitter shadow, and surprisingly it is not, I mean it is glam, but at the same time it is kind of muted in my opinion because it is basically like my skin tone and it just blends in seamlessly. It just gives that a little bit of shine and sparkle, and I really like it because like the Stila glitters, don't get me wrong, these are like, they're cousins. They are not sisters, they are cousins. This is more muted, whereas the Stila glitters are really out there in your face. Those are like super glam shadows in my opinion, and because of that reason I only really pull them out at like Christmas time or, you know, New Year's, my birthday, something like that, something where you have an excessive type of a reason kind of to get ready, you know what I mean? Like it's not an everyday thing for me. This, I feel like it could be an everyday glitter. Now, I definitely don't think I would go for like the purple shade or even the green in this. I don't know, I think I really like the decision that I made in getting the shade Blade. If you're anywhere near my skin tone, I think that you would love this shade. It is an everyday glitter. So for me, that is like super exciting because I love glitter. Also, I have like one little speck, like literally one speck on my face, but other than that I do not have any fallout. I'm really happy with it at this point in time. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the look and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I've got everything applied. I am really happy with the way that it looks. It looks very natural and just fresh, which I love. Now I'm going to go ahead and tell you the rest of everything that I applied. I took out my Lancome Le Stylo waterproof eyeliner in Bronze Riche. This is one that I have just been loving. It is like a brown, but it's almost got like gold reflex in it. It is just very pretty, and I thought it would look good with this look just because this is so simple. I lined the upper inner rim as well as the lower lash line with this, and I really like the way that it looks. I also put on my Wander Beauty Unlashed Volumizing and Curling Mascara. I love this. I'm sure I will be running out of it very soon because I cannot put it down. But definitely enjoying that. And then I thought it would pair nicely with my Revlon Color Burst Balm Stain in the shade Rendezvous. And it looks like it's going to be super bright on the lips. I think it's a lot more muted. And, I mean, you can tell, like, this, I love this lip product in general. I have one or two other ones of these, and in general they look a lot brighter, I think, than they apply to the lips. They smell super minty. It reminds me of the Tarte lip products, same type of scent. It's got a slip, but yet, like it said, it stains, so as it wears off, which it does gracefully, it just leaves the prettiest color. I've really been enjoying these, and specifically this shade in Rendezvous. So overall, the thoughts on the products. Both are very lightweight and they both are kind of like a gel texture. I will say that the eyeshadow is a little bit more creamy than the blush balm. This, I will say that it blends in seamlessly. It really looks natural. It does add a flush to the cheeks, which I love. Now, for me, this will only be something that I'm wearing if it is like a all cream product day, because most of the time I will have already set my face with powder, and I don't think that this would apply well over powder just because it is a more thin gel-like texture and it did dry pretty quickly. So I think if you were applying this over any layer of powder, whether it be thin or thicker, it would really just grab onto that and look really cakey. So for me, that will be the only time that I use this. I do like the component. I think that the applicator is very nice, and then super nice packaging, as with basically all Flower Beauty products that I have seen. I think that this would last you a really long time, and it is a decent price point at $9.99. Now, the eyeshadow is definitely the star of the show for me. This is a little bit more expensive. It is $10.99. This would last like forever. Again, I'm going to do a swatch. It is a more sheer type of formula. Like, you can see the color of my skin a little bit through that. And that, oh God, look at that. Look at that reflect though. You guys see that? So pretty. And like I said, it does have glitter in it, as the name entails, and this has got like a purple, greenish, I see a champagne, a gold type of glitter. So just in a range of glitters in there. It is so pretty, so reflective. You do have a little bit of time to work with it, but it is a more sheer formula, and especially if you blend it out. What I love is just how it catches the light, and because it is this shade and it is about my skin tone, I personally love the way that it looks, and I think it is an everyday glitter. Like I have said, out of the two, I definitely will be reaching for this more often than the blush. Nothing is wrong with either of these products. I think they both perform great. They both give you a nice, fresh look. I really like them. Let me know if you've tried them. If you did, what shades did you try? Are you going to pick them up? Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see a review on. I'm always interested to hear. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It would really help me out. Subscribe if you're not already to catch all of my future videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.